Good morning, students. Today we read about circle graph or pie chart. Okay. In our previous chapter, we read about the graph, bar graph, double bar graph, pictograph. With that, how to arrange the data by using tally marks, frequency distribution group, then grouping data, then what is frequency. All this we read about in our previous videos. So today we read about the circle graph or pie chart. What is circle graph or pie chart? A circle graph is called a pie chart. A circle graph, I have drawn here two pictures. So this is one circle graph, this is also one circle graph. So a circle graph shows the relation between the whole part to its part. Means suppose we take a whole, then its part, the relation between two. So first in circle means we know that a circumference, a circle at center point. A point is a 360 degree. You all know that. Okay. It is a 360. A point is, angle is called 360 degree. So here a circle is divided, the whole is 360 degree and each event is divided into its different parts. Okay. So relation, what is circle graph? It shows the relation between the whole to its part. Suppose here one graph given, a boy or a girl or a student spent its whole day for different activities. So different activities, it here sleep, school, for play, for other activities, eating, watching TV, all this, then for doing homework. So one day we know that 24 hours. So in one day 24 hours is different. The student divided his 24 hours in different activities. He just made a timetable. So for sleep 8 hours, for school 6 hours, for play 3 hours, for other activities 3 hours, for homework 4 hours. So if this circle we take 24 hours, total is 24 hours. 8 plus 6 14, 3 17, 3 20 plus 4 24 hours. So total 24 hours is divided into different activities. So if you find out the number of sleeping hours, the number of sleeping is 8 hours. So what is the graph proportion of the sector of hours spent is proportion. So for if you say sleep, so sleep is 8 hours, but how much proportion means how much part of the whole day. Suppose it is 8 hours, whole day is 24 hours. So it is proportion. We got that's 8 1 8, 8 3 is 24. That's 1 by 3 part of the day. Okay. So sleeping is 1/3 of the day. If you take school hours, for school, suppose school, for school, in school he is spending 6 hours. That means 6 by 24. 6 1 is 6, 6 4 is 24. That is 1 by 4th part of the day. Okay. Play means 3 hours. So it's also proportion. If you find out for the whole day, 3 hours by total means says that pie chart show that the proportion of the part to its whole. So parts is 3 hours, whole is 24 hours. So if you got 3 1 is 3, 3 8 is 24. That is 1 by 8 part of the day the boy is spending for play. Okay. So this is shows the pie chart or circle graph. Okay. Then suppose you are given 1 by 3rd part of the day, means how will you draw the pie chart or how will you draw the circle graph. So for that also, first suppose sleeping 8 hours, school 6 hours, play that is said 3 hours. So how will you draw a pie chart? So for pie chart, suppose you draw a circle circle. You have by using a round, or when you draw a circle you get a center, then just you draw a radius. Okay, just you draw a radius, any radius 0 to a. Suppose here sleeping means here given 6 hours, sorry 8 hours. So 8 means we get 1/3 part. So 1/3 means how many degree? So I said first that 0 or point is 360 degree. Then here also you have to find again 1/3 of 360 degree. Okay, 1/3 360 means 3 1 ja 3 1 ja 3 2 ja 6 3 ja 120 degree. So you just put your protractor here and you draw 120 degree. Then it will become your sleeping time. Like this you draw. Again suppose homework 4 hours. So homework 4 hours means that is 4/24. 4 1 ja 4, 4 6 ja 4 6 ja. So 1/6 of 360 degree. 6 6 ja 60. So you get 60 degree. Here put again protractor, you draw a 60 degree. Here you get homework. So if a pie chart is given, you can find the how much time or how much part or how many degree. If the only chart given, you have to say that to make a pie chart or a circle graph. Then you have to find out the degree and then you can draw a pie chart. So next example is here, another I am taking, that in a city number of peoples. So in number of peoples are divided into 0 to 14 years, boy or girl whatever, 0 to 14 years, then 15 to 60 years, 60, then 60 years or above people. So here given 0 to 14 years, this chart what shows? 0 to 14 years means 30,000 peoples. 15 to 60 years means 50,000 peoples. 60 years or above means 20,000 people. So total is 1 lakh people. If the city has 1 lakh people, you say that if you have total people 1 lakh, total people 1 lakh. Suppose you find out the fraction of 15 to 60 years means that is 50,000 by 1 lakh, that is 1/2 part. Okay, it is 1/2 part means half of the city. Half of the people are 15 to 60 years. Suppose 30,000, same thing, 30,000 by 1 lakh. 1 lakh means same thing, 303010, so 3/10 part. It will be 3/10 part. 60 years or above 20,000 means 20,000 by same thing 1 lakh, you will find out the part. So if degree will ask, then again you have to find out the, suppose I will say how much degree is 15 to 16 years. So your half, so half into again 360 degree. You have to remind this is total is 360 degree. So only this much means half of 360 means you got here 2 1 ja 2, 2 8 ja 16, that is 180 degrees. You got now 180 straight. You get 180 degree, like this we will find out. So now I drawn here different types of pie charts about different information about a class, or suppose you think that about your class. So this pie chart given girls or boys. So what it shows? 50% girls, 50% boys. That means if you find the proportion or fraction, then girls here, girls is total, if you take 100%, 50 by 100, that is half. Boys if you take, that is 50 by 100, that is also half. Okay, so 50%, 50%. If you also find out the degree, half of the 360 degree means it is to 180 degree. Okay. Again, this given the transport to school. Transport means how the students come to school. So from your class, 40% come to school by walking, 40% come to school by bus or car, 20% comes by cycle. Same thing if you find out the proportion. Suppose if you say walk, walk means 40 by 100. That is 2 by 5%. Same thing, walk, bus or car also 2 by 5. Same thing, 40%. If you find out cycle, the proportion is 20 by 100. That is 1 by 5. Degree also same thing, 2 by 5 of 360, 2 by 5 of 360, 1 by 5 of 360. Again another it is love and hate mathematics. How many students of your class love mathematics and how many students of the class hate mathematics? So here hate mathematics 15%. Obviously love 100 minus 15, 85% love mathematics in your class. So proportion same thing, 85 by 100, that is 15 by 100. You will solve this. Then second is viewers watching different types of channels on TV. So in TV different types of channels given. So entertainment 50%. Entertainment means all films, music channels, all this. Generally more people like that channels. So that is 50%. Half of the channels, half of the people like entertainment. Informative 10%. Discovery channels such like informative 10% peoples. And news 15%. Sports 25%. Proportion same thing, 50 by 100, 10 by 100, 15 by 100, 25 by 100. And degrees you will find out the 25 by 100 into 360 degree. Okay. So another simple thing. Suppose draw a pie chart given chocolates. Chocolates liked by the pupils or the students 50%. Okay, ice creams, chocolate flavor, vanilla flavor. Suppose students like vanilla flavors 25%. Then other flavors, other different strawberry, other flavors. Suppose like 25%. They are given draw a pie chart. So I said that how do you draw the pie chart? So you have to make a box. Okay. The first box you write suppose flavors. Flavors write chocolate. Then suppose vanilla. Okay, 3 types of flavors: chocolate, vanilla, then others. Other flavors. Then students like. The percentage students like. Like how much? Here 50%. Then vanilla 25%. Others also 25%. Okay, the fraction. The fraction how will you find out? Suppose you find out fraction. So 50 by 100 equal to half. Okay. Then here 25 by 100, that is 1 by 4. 25 by 100, 1 by 4. Others like it by same 25%. 20 by 100, it is 1 by 4. Okay. So degrees. Degrees I said that 360 degree. Totally if you draw a pie chart, you will get 360. You draw with a rounder, you draw a circle and you got a center. So here question is to draw a pie chart. Okay. So then here what you say, half of 360 degree. Okay. So half into 360 equal to 180 degree. Okay. Then 1 by 4th of 360. That is 1 by 4th into 360, 90 degree. Here also 1 by 4th of 360 equal to 90 degree. So now by using this information, you first make the table from these informations. Then how will you draw a pie chart? I said that first you draw a circle with rounder. You got a center and you draw a radius first. Okay, a radius. Suppose this is radius. Okay, you draw it 180 degree. Okay, so 180 degree means how? Means this much you get. It is chocolate. Okay, the chocolate flavor liked by students, that is 50%. Okay, then again here you draw 90 degree. Okay, this is vanilla, this is others. Okay, this is 90%. Sorry, it is what? 25%. That is 90 degree. Okay, it is also 25%. It is also 90 degree. Total 90, 90, 180. This is 180 degree. Total 360 degree. Okay, so if it will given like this, then you can draw the pie chart. Also, suppose in this chart, if I will ask question, which flavor liked by the most of the students? Obviously 50% chocolate. And which two flavors liked by the students? Same proportion, but same fraction. Vanilla and other flavors. So like this, if your pie chart will be given and many questions will be asked to you. Otherwise, if information given, you may ask to draw pie chart. Otherwise, you may ask to find the proportion. So I hope you could understand this, and so many examples given in your book from page number 80, 81, and then also there is exercise, and I hope you can understand, you can do all this. So this is all about today's class. Thank you.